Over the next couple of weeks, we're focused on catching fresh food from the ocean, including our favorite, spot prawns. With our new freezer installed and ready to go, it's time to stock up on the best seafood Brentwood Bay has to offer. Will we reel in a freezer full of prawns or end up with nothing but a fish story? Let's find out.
Are you ready for adventure? Subscribe now because we're getting ready for the Great Siberian Sushi Run. I bought this freezer to fit it in this area and hide it. I've got it all measured out. I should measure the height because it'd be nice if I can actually seat it on that bottom there. But I'm gonna cut out this sink and everything because we just don't use it. And with the freezer hidden in here and with the airflow, because it's not gonna go all the way, it should be pretty good.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's pretty big. My idea worked! Let me show you guys. Look at that. Uh-oh. Maybe. It's okay, it only lifts this much. Not wide open. But that's okay. That'll work. I've got my new freezer. I think it's time to catch some prawns for winter. Wouldn't it be awesome, like mid-February where it's cold and icy, to pull out some fresh prawns and cook them up for dinner? I'm in. Okay, so let's go catch some prawns. Come on, Maggie. My secret prawn food, which is prawn pellets, cat food, and there's some oil, stinky oil in there. So we mix it all up, and that's what we bait the prawn traps with. Cat food really is the ticket. Can't catch prawns without cat food. And I don't know, I think every type of cat food works. I use every type, whatever's on the cheapest and whatever flavor. It all works. Those prawns, they ain't picky as long as it's cat food. There's one. Lots of good stuff. Okay, and that one's ready. Let's go find a place to put the traps. And it's good because all the weekend prawn fishermen are leaving. So we kind of fish during the week where there's not so many traps out there. I have never prawn fished here, so we'll let those traps soak for 24 hours and then we'll come back out tomorrow and see what we've got. It is that time. Let's go see if we've got any prawns. I got my food to rebait the traps. Maggie, where are you? You want to come? Let's go. Oh. Time to start pulling. I do not have a prawn puller, so This is what I do. This doesn't look good. Well, in total, I caught 8 little tiger prawns. Wee little things. So I brought the trap back to my favorite spot just off Senena's Island. And this little guy is gonna go free. Oh! Oops. I think he's still alive. Oh, poor little dude. Okay, let's go back to Tangaroa. She's way over there. The one thing you learn about prawn fishing is sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. But look at this beautiful day. Okay, back to Tangaroa. I'm sorry, Izzy, I didn't catch any. It's time to go check the prawn traps again. But I'm going out there, someplace. To the island is where my prawn trap is. It might be a challenge to find it today. It's a wee bit foggy. Hey, Megs, we're going out that way. Let's see if we can find it. It's actually kind of cool out. I have to say, I do love the fog. It's actually kind of cool. I really hope I can find my way home after this. Or that a big boat doesn't come out of the fog and hit me, because that would suck. Wow, I think I found my traps. I don't know how I did that. Pretty crazy. Okay, time to start pulling. Okay, this time I think it paid off. Let's see. We got prawns! Much better than last time. Woohoo! That's better. The important thing about these prawns is I gotta make sure that I go through them and throw back any females. Izzy might be happy. I got some prawns for her to snack on today. Oh, see this one? This is a mama. It's got full of eggs, see? So we're just going to put her right back. You can see how dark she is. She's almost like see-through. Okay, mama, you're going back. At least the fog's clearing up. It's gonna make life a bit easier trying to get back to the boat. What I do have to do is make sure there's no females in this bucket. So I do have another Ager in here, is what we call them, an Ager. It's kind of like what Jacob Knowles calls on his channel. He's got Ager lobsters, we got Ager prawns. Okay, any more? That's not bad. I've got 3 out of here. Okay, I don't think I have any more. Nope, all the rest are keepers. Okay, if I do have any more eggers, which I don't think so, I'll put them back in when I clean them, but I'm pretty positive there's no more in there. Okay, time to clean some prawns. It has been pissing down rain all day. Like, I never even left the boat to take Izzy to school. Blaine drove her in, and then Izzy drove herself to school, and then she just drove back. But now that I've got the dinghy back, I gotta go check out my prawn trap. But I have no extra tank in the dinghy, so I've gotta find that. Ugh, this one will work. I don't like going out that far without extra fuel in my dinghy. Maggie also gets really cold in the rain, so she has, what am I looking for? A bucket. She has her jacket on, and she also has not been to shore yet today, so I'm just going to run her to the island, and then we're going to go out and get the prawn trap, and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, Maggie, we are at Isla de Merde, or Isla de Caca, whichever kind of mood we're in is what we call it. And this is where Maggie's gonna go for a pee before we head out to get the prawn trap. There she goes. Hey Maggie, go for a pee. Good girl. Okay, let's go get the prawns. Okay, let's go find our prawn trap. Uh-oh. See the waves? That's from the ferry that just passed. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. I think I'm pulling on the wrong side of the boat. Let me get to the other side. I like pulling on this side better. Okay. Switch. See the edge of the trap? I don't know if I have any yet. I'm going to stick you guys underwater to see if you can tell me if we have any, okay? Ready? Have any? You're right, I think we have some. Okay, let's pull this up. Maggie to get in the way, especially don't want her to get in the way of the line, because when I put it back out again, if she gets tangled, she's going overboard. And not just overboard into the water, it will tangle right around her legs or mine, and it can actually pull you underwater, which is extremely dangerous. So I've got 2 traps. In British Columbia, you're allowed 2 traps per line, 4 traps per person. I only do 2 traps. Because seriously, I'm hauling this up myself. It takes a long time. Oh, we got some more in there. Woo! Okay, so what do I do with these prawns? We love fresh prawns all winter. So what I do is I head them when I get back home to Tangaroa. I head them, and then I freeze them in salt water. I vacuum seal them. So I put them in a bag, I put salt water in them, and then I seal the salt water bag, then I freeze them. So when we go to cook them in the winter time, all I have to do is cut the plastic off, put them in a pot, and bring them to a boil for 4 minutes, and voila, fresh prawns. So it's really easy. But let's get these prawns emptied out. guys are like totally along for the ride with me today. This is kind of fun. So these go into the pot. And I have to go through them, make sure there's no females. So we'll do that too. Oh, I dropped one. Dropped a couple there. Oops, get in there, buddy. Oops, dropped that one too. Uh-oh. Get in here, buddy. Now, thing about these prawns, oops, let me wipe you off a bit. Thing about these prawns is they're very sharp. This is a massive, like, unicorn spike on them. Okay, now let's see if we have any females. I think we do. Okay, and I'll show you a female, because they do have eggs. So this is an egger. So this one's got a ton of eggs in it, see? So I don't want to rough the eggs. She goes back to make us lots more prawns. And this one is too. Usually you can tell because they're darker with a big ass tail. Oh, there's another one too. Woohoo! 3 eggers. Everything else I could keep. So I'm just going to put some water in there. And then let's dump the other trap. Is this fun? I'm so glad you guys are along for the ride. Okay, this trap always has more, and it has a little crabby in it. So I unhook it. Where's that little crabby? This is a little rock crab. Go, let go. Let go, little crabby. Whoops, he's got a prawn. So this is a little rock crabby. It's a male because he has a lighthouse, not a beehive. Females have beehives. But they get into the crab traps, or they get into the prawn traps because they just like to eat prawns. I think they also like our bait. My bait, which is cat food and crab pellets. So no wonder I catch little crabs. But he goes in. Okay, I'm gonna look in this one and see if I have any eggers first before I dump it. Oh, there's another female. You guys see any in there? Because I definitely don't want to take the females. Not bad, 4 eggers out of all those. Okay, not bad. Let's dump these. Hey, not a bad haul, everybody. I am going to rebait these with my cat food and prawn pellets, put them back down, and head back to Tangaroa to clean them. Yesterday, we had probably the most rain I have seen in such a long time. It was crazy. It just came down and down and down, which meant I did not go get the prawn trap. I was being a big wuss. I was not gonna go out in the rain. I already had to go to the rain and get blamed from the dock, so no, I was not gonna go get the prawn trap, which means it's been soaking for 48 hours. So it's time to go get the prawn trap and see what we've got, because we've got friends coming over for dinner, and wouldn't it be awesome if I can serve them up some fresh prawns? So, yeah, let's go see. First, we gotta mix up our awesome prawn bait, because I might just reset these traps. Oil, cat food, and prawn pellets. Wow, does that sound yummy? I wish you guys could smell it. It smells disgusting. Okay, time to start lifting. I'm tired today. That was a lot of pulling by hand. I really should get a prawn puller, but it is not on the list of stuff to purchase for Tangaroa. Okay, you want to see what I've got? Let's see. What I got there? Anything good? Let's see. I'm like totally stocking up our freezer with prawns. Okay. Oh. Okay. Back to the house. We've got some prawns for our dinner party. Actually, we have a lot of prawns. Whew. Nice. What do you think, Megs? They're just finishing up the prawn fishing for the month. You cannot fish for the first 2 weeks in October. So Blaine and I have to go get the prawn traps. I'm gonna haul him along just so we can spend time together.
I'm just there for emotional support.
Emotional support in case I don't get any prawns.
I'm the emotional support husband. Don't slip. Don't slip. Don't slip. And she's gone.
Whoa.
Hi.
Come on, Meg. Let's go. That was fast.
That was fast.
Here, I'll let you drive this time because we're on the rocks. Been a while, but Maggie rolled in something. Like, she just reeks. Like, gross. So she is, okay, now I'm on gag. Gag reflex. Okay, so she's gonna need a shower when we get back, or a bath. Oh, gross. Friggin' dog. It is always a bit scary going out to get your traps because some traps go missing. Either they go missing because they drag off and the tide goes up and down and people don't have enough weights, or they get stolen. Yes, people steal traps around here. I think I see ours though, so I think we should be okay. But we are not going to put them back down again, even though I have prawn food in there. I got to throw that overboard. Yeah, it's in there. I got to throw it overboard. But we're just going to pull them and leave them out until October if we need more prawns, because we think we've got 4 or 5 packages of prawns now in the freezer, so we really don't need any more. It's kind of sustainable living. We don't catch more than we need. Though I did take a package to my ukulele instructor yesterday and he was very happy. I'm doing all the pulling because Blaine has dainty hands. Right, Blaine? Don't want to hurt your dainty hands.
Nope. I'm like a surgeon. I can't damage my hands. I need them. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Oh, check that out.
Not bad.
Good haul.
Okay, I just want this to here. Okay, there's still another one. You ready? Never gets as many. I think they
That's
get.
a faulty trap.
I think they get out on this one.
That's a faulty trap.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad, fisherwoman.
Not bad. So I'm gonna check out if there's any eggers in here. Oh, look, Blaine.
Is it a bacon and egger?
Look at that one.
Oh, that's an egger.
So this is an egger. Look at her. She's got like full of eggs. So we definitely have to put her back and to, you know, have those prawns. Uh-oh. Oh, she's good. Okay, any more in here? Can you see? I don't think I see any more eggers. Oh, maybe this one?
That looks eggery.
Eggery? Eggery?
Eggery.
Eggery. I think that's it. Oh, maybe this one. Not eggery, just big. See any more, Blaine?
No.
I think we're good, because usually they're dark.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just pour this one out. Woo-hoo-hoo. And with this catch, we had enough prawns to carry us through to the new year. However, we had to deal with Maggie.
This is what happens when you roll in nasty. This is her very much least impressed face. Very unimpressed. But you'll smell so fresh, Maggie. And obviously you rolled around in poop, so fresh is not what you wanted. Come on, it's not that bad.
Oh, out there.
Yeah. She likes the towel.
Oh yeah, she likes you for that. She hates the washing. So basically, I'm the bad person and Blaine's the good person. If you enjoyed watching us stock our freezer with spot prawns, you'll love the time we damaged our 78-foot yacht only to catch the wrong fish. Luckily, this fish was better than what we were trying for. You don't want to miss that adventure.